Hi there, welcome to my hydroponic kitchen garden. It's very small, and here I have planted kale, I've planted spring onions, and I also have spinach. And this is something small that I decided to start because I love doing kitchen gardening, and I know most of us like to do kitchen gardening, getting things from your own small kitchen garden. And when I started with my small kitchen garden, that time I used to use the soil, the traditional method. It used to be very, very frustrating for me because most of the seedlings could not sprout, like half of them. Then those ones that sprouted, they got bitten by insects, pests, and those the worms that used to hide in the soil. And then others would get blight, diseases from the soil. Then those that made, some of them started turning yellow, meaning that they had deficiency, nutritional deficiency. And I got into so many problems. I used so much money, buying pesticides, buying fertilizers, every time having to weed, like now it's the rainy season, you have to weed. So I really got fed up. I did not know what to do, and I still wanted to have a kitchen garden where I could just come and plant my vegetables. When I want to eat ugali, no need to go and buy kale and spinach to go and buy. Just come and get from my farm. So that's when I got into hydroponic kitchen gardening. And the word hydroponic farming, or the word hydroponics, meaning farming without soil. You do farming without soil. It is believed even by experts that most diseases, most pests, most disease-causing organisms in plants are found in the soil. So if you eliminate the soil, you eliminate up to 99% of all those diseases and all those pests that come to harm the soil. As you can see, and I'd like to say here, that here I've not used any pesticides from the day I started planting around 5 months ago, and we've been having a very good harvest. Here I've been using pumice. This is pumice. Pumice is a volcanic residue from activity of the volcanic activity. And I also use, since this does not have the nutrients, this is just supporting material, medium. I use the fertilizers. These fertilizers here, artificial fertilizers that have been made specifically for green leafy vegetables. You can see there is no sign, they look so healthy. They look so healthy, no nutritional deficiency. These ones I also bought from a hydroponic company. And so today, I'd like to welcome you. Today I'll be cooking ugali, and I want to take some vegetables here for my lunch. And I'd like to welcome you, and then we just see how it goes. Also, there are those people who asked me whether it is worth it. This thing is worth it. If you just look at how much money is spent here, you cannot compare to the traditional method. Remember, traditional method, you have to prepare the land, then you have to wait for the rains. I remember I really used to suffer because the rains are not enough. Like now the rains are not enough. So you plant, then you wonder whether you go to another expense of having to water, in the traditional. But here you just water every day. Very little water, you spend up to 20%, 20% only of the amount of water that I could have used in the other method. And so I am so happy, and I'm going to get some leaves here, some vegetables to go and cook ugali. Thank you.